Well, with me now is Jody Sabral, an expert on Turkish politics and author who's lived in Turkey for 10 years. Thank you so much for joining us. First of all, the timing of this latest crackdown on the eve of the anniversary. How significant is that?
Yes, it is significant. I think this is President Erdogan wanting to show who's firmly in control ahead of the National Unity March that's planned tomorrow, where he's going to speak to his loyal supporters to commemorate last year's coup. Today's dismissals of 7,000 civil servant workers is just part of the ongoing crackdown. Since last year, at least 150,000 civil servants have been dismissed or suspended from their jobs. And so, yeah, this is, it's not a small number. And so I think the timing is significant. And I think President Erdogan just wants to show that he's firmly in control. They
are absolutely huge numbers. 1 year on from that failed coup, how much more do we know about who is responsible? I know that Erdogan has pointed the finger at the cleric in the US, Fethullah Gulen, but has that been proven? What more do we know?
Well, the indictment against the coup plotters suggests that intelligence officials were aware at least 6 hours before it began. And an account on the president's website says that he was also made aware ahead of time, but yet he wasn't able to contact his the intelligence chief because he claims that he had been kidnapped by the coup plotters. This has led to claims by the opposition of speculation that the government allowed the coup to unfold to justify the subsequent crackdown needed to purge Turkey's judiciary, police force and education system from followers loyal to Fethullah Gulen. What we do know is that members of the Gulen movement were involved, but this has yet to be proven whether they were acting under direct instruction of Gulen himself.
Well, we just heard from people in Mark Lowen's report there, but I'm interested in your take because you've recently been back. What's the mood like in Turkey at the moment?
Yeah, I was just in Istanbul 3 weeks ago. The mood in the country is extremely polarised. On one side, you have Erdogan's supporters who believe that he's protecting Turkish democracy and they will be celebrating tomorrow. And on the other hand, you have those who are very worried that this is an anti-democratic style of rule that is ensuing. Since last year, emergency rule has been enforced, and this has granted the president extraordinary powers. And with Turkey moving towards a presidential system, people I spoke to in Istanbul were very worried that this is just putting too much power in the hands of one man.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Jody Sabral, for coming in. We really appreciate your analysis and perspective.